I'm all about immersion. Okay? And from what I'm hearing, there is no better way to get immersed than PlayStation VR. We got Cable City up in here. Got our little miniature console there. I guess it's like a power block or something. I don't know what that is. There's the VR set. I feel like this has been opened. Do you see that? That was pretty lousy the way they had that packaged. I feel like Best Buy just put shit right back on the shelf. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Look at this. You see what I mean? This shit's been open. I'm telling you now, it's been open. And guess what? If it don't work properly, or if I don't like it for 2 seconds, it goes right back. I sense fingerprints. What do you think, girlie? Has it been opened? Yeah? No?
Maybe.
Maybe. Got like a got a little dot on the screen there. I'm gonna have to run it over with my microfilm, my microfiber cloth. I don't know. This has been tampered with. This is becoming all too. This is happening too often. Best Buy. Well, you keep buying from Best Buy. Oh, well, yeah, because they let me take everything back. That's why. Okay, and this is, I'm guessing, the eye and the controllers. And Skyrim for the 8th time that I've bought it. And to this day, have never beat it. Well, it comes with the demo disc, PlayStation VR. I didn't know that. We got our Move controllers. And we got the PlayStation Eye right there, so we shall see. I've bought in Skyrim now PS3, 360, Xbox One, PS4, and PC, and now for this. Okay. Gosh damn. And I ain't beaten it one time. Talk about a dumb purchase. What's up, everybody? To say I was a bit apprehensive about trying VR is an understatement. Yeah, I wasn't with it. Seeing the big headset, just not for me. You know what I mean? The idea of having to get up in your living room, move all around, and this and that. Can you even see me? I've seen some of my videos, like the window's here, okay, and I got nothing over here. That's why I'm Two-Face. You know, I'm like the Two-Face of the community. I'm always consistent, but there's that one dark side, my dark passenger, if you will. Back to VR. Anyways, I'm sorry you can't see both sides of my face. Anyways, yeah, VR, man, I just wasn't with it. But just out of sheer desperation, you know, these gaming streets being so dry, I decided, you know what? Let's give it a shot. It's marked down for $400. It's $250. Let's try it out. I've heard people rave about this VR, and I'm just like, what a bunch of nerds. You know what I mean? To say it's amazing is kind of an understatement. Like, it is literally, and no, I'm not getting paid, for nobody's paying me to say this shit. Nobody pays me to say anything on my channel. It's mind-blowing. It really is. It is legit mind-blowing. Now, it's not quite there, and we're going to talk about that. But how do you say it? Do you remember Who Framed Roger Rabbit? You remember Mr. Valiant? You remember Eddie Valiant? Do you remember when he went to Toontown? That's the equivalent. Okay, now the resolution is piss poor on most of the games. And that kind of takes you out, but you're still in this world. You're in Toontown. One of the PlayStation VR demos, you got this little guy running around, and you got your controller. It shows your controller, and the resolution on the controller is good. And he saves these other little guys, and then he kicks them, and they go into it looks like they're going into your controller. It's like you're right there. And like I said, despite the cartoony, you know me, I ain't about those cartoony games. I was liking it. I said, this is cool, man. This is cool. I like this, and it's a little kidsy demo. You know what I mean? Resident Evil 7. That's the main reason I got Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 just wasn't. It just didn't hook me. I played the game. It just seemed linear. It didn't seem like a whole lot of different things could play out. You know, not a lot of replayability. It's like, I'm never going to touch this again. I died on something. I was like, get this crap out of here. I don't even want to play it. VR changes the game completely. Completely. The resolution's bad, yes, but due to the art style of the game, it's not near as apparent as some of the other games, the vibrant games, you know, but this is kind of a dark game anyways. So when you're in the house, you are in this house. You feel like you're in the house. I talked about this on that podcast that I did a couple days ago. You go in and you wake your girl up. I guess she got captured for whatever reason. You turn her over, and she turns and she looks at you. People, listen to me. She's right there. I'm like looking at this girl's face, and the graphics are amazing. Like, no shit. It's like you're looking and actually interacting with somebody. She stands up, I'm looking, and she's so tiny and petite. You feel like you can just reach up and scoop her up. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey. Like, it was crazy, man, crazy. And then, you know, the novelty wears off. You take it off. You're like, you know, maybe it wasn't that good because you got a headache. I was getting headaches. It leaves a ring on my head. It gets uncomfortable. There's wires everywhere. And then every time I put it on, every single time I put the damn thing on, I was blown away all over again. Every single time. This shit is amazing. Now, there are a couple things. Like I played Arizona Sunshine. And the game, the graphics in that game, because it's a vibrant game, they're not great. But again, you're in the game world. You got these two sticks, and there's no analog sticks on them. Biggest flaw right there. There's no analog sticks. So you got to press a button to teleport. So you got to teleport. You look around with your head, and then you got to hit another button, and you slowly are turning. And that takes you out of the experience altogether. But when you're sitting there, it's like arcade style. You're shooting them, bam, bam, they're coming up to you. I walk up on this door, I open up the door, or the zombie opens up the door, and bam, it sticks his head, and I look over. He's right there in my face. I reach over with the wand and pull the trigger. And it looks like you're holding guns. Boom, his head just blows to pieces. I was like, that was freaking awesome. That right there alone shows me just the sheer potential of this concept alone. Why there are no analog sticks on these two dildo controllers, I have no idea. But I talked to Blaze. He's like, dude, get the gun. There's analog sticks on that. I looked at it. So I guess the analog sticks are on the gun. But in Arizona Sunshine, it's going to replace the handguns with like shotguns and machine guns. I want to dual wield the handguns. That was awesome. So you're dual wielding the handguns, but there's no analog sticks. I can't believe there are no analog sticks. Huge, huge issue. Now, let me tell you why it's not quite there yet. It's like my brain just shut off. I was getting very sick. Motion sickness was bad. And people were telling me that you got to get your VR legs. People on Twitter, dude, don't give up on it. Get your VR legs. It's like, okay, I don't want to get my VR legs. I want this shit. I want to be able to play it and not get a headache. I want to be able to play it and have my stomach feel okay. So anyways, like 3 times I played it, my stomach just felt nauseous, man. So I had to stop. So the next time I played, I started feeling nauseous and I didn't give a shit. I said, you know what? Wrong answer. I'm playing. Because my kids have been playing, the wife's been playing. It's like, man, let me play this shit. So I turned off Resident Evil 7. I put in some Call of Duty flight game. I game share with Blaze, so I got all these little games for free. And I'm playing this Call of Duty game, and you're flying around in space. It's amazing, but I ain't feeling too hot. And I'm just like, oh my God, I do not. I feel like I'm turning green. You know what I mean? Like I just got infected or injected with poison. So I kept it on, man. I had to go throw up. I had to throw up. You know, it's just like I came out, I boxed it up. I said, get this shit out of here. Get it out of here. I'm done. I'm not paying money to be sick. So I box it all up, put it in the side of the bedroom. I was like, I'm done with VR. It's not there. Got a headache. Got marks on my head. My hair's all matted down where the VR is sitting. I got wires all over the damn place. It's a project. I got to clean it off every time someone uses it because of the grease on the face. It's just not streamlined, not near enough. The sheer potential is awesome, but I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting my money back. It's been a couple days later. I can't bring myself to take this thing back to the store, man. The sheer potential alone is making me keep it, and for that I'll probably hang on to it. There's some other games I want to try, so I'm going to end up hooking it back up just when I get pissed off. I react, you know what I mean? Instead of thinking actually logically thinking, say, look, just give it a day, let it sit there. I was like, nope, it has to be unhooked. I got to put it in the box. I need it gone. I need it out of here. But that's just, you know, that's just my mentality. That's how I do shit. But I'm going to put a couple of clips in here that you can see with the kids, with the wife. They absolutely loved it. So if for nothing else at all, it's a good family activity. So would I, idiot. So I guess the question is, can I recommend this to you? I recommend that one way or another you try it. I feel like this is technology that everybody needs to try. It's like being on a roller coaster ride. I was playing Until Dawn, some shooter game, not the game on Will you learn to talk, you idiot? Not the main game. It's that little game for the VR. You're going up a roller coaster, and it's going up, and when you come over to go down, like your stomach drops, like it would on a real roller coaster. Like your brain is telling your body you are actually going through this. People, I can't tell you how crazy it is. And I don't really know what I was thinking before. It's like yeah, you're in the game, but everything's 3D. It's as real as anything around you. Just it's a cartoon. You know, imagine looking at a cartoon bottle right there and you can just pick it up. That's VR, and the crap is crazy. If it were 4K resolution, I was playing Gran Turismo. If it were 4K resolution, and it were somehow convenient to where it's like a pair of sunglasses. You put on the glasses, they got things on the side that blank it out. If you could just stick on sunglasses, people, I don't know how you'd go back. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I fired up Resident Evil 7 without the VR. I don't want to play. I don't even want to play. You go under, you're in the basement and you're walking in this water and the water goes up right to here. You feel like you're in water. Naturally, you can't feel it, but it's like, I'm like, out of just reflex, sticking my head up to avoid putting my face in this water. People, it is crazy. But anyways, that's all I got. Like I said, here's the clips. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, try it. Yeah, I'm not saying run out and buy it because it's very inconvenient. It is very inconvenient. I can't stress that enough. But try it. If you try it, you will see. Like, a lot of technology I say is a gimmick, 3D. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is going to replace living room sets. But if they can put this in a pair of sunglasses, that changes the game. I don't like having the thing on my head. I really can't tell you how much that aggravates me. I don't like having shit on my head. I don't like wearing hats. I wear hats because I'm going bald and God hates me. But that's another topic. We've already talked about that. Nothing's ever going to beat sitting down in your recliner. I will slap the shit out of myself. Sitting down in your recliner and playing a game normal. Nothing will ever beat that. Ever. It's just, there's no replacement for it. But VR has severe potential. All right, I'll holler at you.
Man, this is like real life right here. This makes me feel like this is all real. Everything looks so cool. Oh my gosh. What is this? Holy crap.
Use the right thumbstick to center yourself. And then once you're on track, look around.
Jeez. It feels weird when I go into the bush. Why do I feel that? This is, yeah, seriously, I could hear you right next to me, but it kind of looks like you're a giant tree. And I'm going into this, and it looks like this.
Alright, so go into the house.
Oh. Holy crap, I don't want to do that.
Go into that house, baby. Let's go.
Oh, I can't do it. Oh,
Come on, man.
I can't do it.
Oh, let's get your sister.
Whoa, crap.
Go ahead, girlie. Use the left thumbstick to push yourself forward. And just use your head to look around.
You don't need to go to the house, into the house.
Yes, you do. Use the right thumbstick to like adjust yourself. There you go. And then you just walk forward and look around. The right thumbstick is more or less to just center yourself.
I don't want to do this. This is scary.
Go ahead. Just walk. Look. What? Okay, look. Just walk into the bushes. What's wrong? You're too scared to even look in the bushes? Oh my goodness gracious, girl.
The VR's base.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah. Man, this world is incredible.
Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the
Are you
Empire
impressed?
today.
Yes.
If anyone
I
will
feel
know what
like
the coming
I'm
of Dragon
in
means,
Skyrim.
it's over.
I feel like I just turned it on and got sucked into the TV. And I'm really fighting soldiers.
Pretty
Yes.
cool, huh?
Yeah, it's like real life. I'm on top of a rock. Oh my goodness. This mountain looks phenomenal. Oh, I gotta come look at this water right here.
See
I'm
that
going to
ruin
see
up
this
there?
water.
Bleak Falls.
You don't even know how dizzy I feel right now. Oh shit! No!
Hey, how are you?
Oh my god!
There you go. You've been playing like 5 minutes. How are you already dizzy?
It was almost immediate as soon as I started moving around. I don't like these things! Why did you start me here? You're an asshole.
You better reload that gun.